I wonder if I ever in my life, or ever at all, I'll be able to stop those perps to blasting my head so hard, to hack everything that I'm thinking, to hear my thoughts and use them for whatever advantage they take. Yeah, and when I stop to hear all this harassment, torching, electronic harassment, and whatever they're doing to me. Yeah. For years and years and years, I'm sitting here in this chair in the living room, and I'm trying to figure out how to get rid from those perps on my back. Yeah, they don't have no right of so ever to do that. I did a lot of video. I'm not showing my face and putting my names for a reason, because this subject, it's freaking me out too. And I'm talking about stuff that's actually happening. I'm talking, it's not delusional, and it's not mentally, and it's not I'm imagining it. It's real as it can be. Those perps that speaking just Hebrew, and they're using, from some weird reason, they're using a lot of my relatives from Israel. They probably have some type of advanced. Yeah, I'm not together, of course, because those things, the only thing you wanted to stop is the transmission in your ear and your head. They damaging my vision. They damaging. I figure out that nobody care. I figure out that already. I figure out that nobody care. I also figure out it's very, very, very hard to believe. And I figure out other stuff, that even the people who wanted to help, or the people who wanted to try to solve the issue, or people who wanted to ease the situation, or even wanted to help me, they're basically helpless. Because the moment they're helping me, they're attacking them too. The moment they're on my side, or my trying to, I'm limited with this language anyway. On top of everything, I'm not together at all. The perp is Jessica Maxine. What the heck she is, I don't know. If you ask me, to me, she looked like a Russian spy who working for Israel. I know it's out there, it's too bizarre, and it's too complicated, and it's too crazy, but trust me, it's happening. Now, there is other people who participating, and the people who wanted to say something or help, or even to be on my side, they've been threatening. Basically, they put so much slander on me that I myself don't believe it. Because here I am, just a single mother of 5 who raised their kids, tried to do her best to raise their children, to make sure that they are going to college and blah, 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 and making sure they're okay and they're functioning and they have their own job and they have their own career, whatever. And there is a bunch of Russian Jews that are men and female who want to choke me and kill me alive, because how dare you are that you are by yourself raising 5 kids and making each one of them going to college and successful in their own way, and here we are, we have 1 child, 2 children, and we're barely getting there. The feeling of being in my shoes is the worst feeling you can imagine. It's the worst. It's the worst. I don't think Eichmann and Hitler and Joseph Mengele and the most dictators on face of earth been punished the way I'm being punished. Here it is. She's stomping. She doesn't move from my shadow. She doesn't. And her feature is a manly feature. So now again, I don't care what color she is. I don't care if she is male or female. I don't care what the hell she is. I know one thing. She doesn't leave my shadow. I don't know if this is a real name too. Officially, she's using that name, but she's stamping on me. She's tracking me. She's monitoring me. She's spying me. She's following me. And if it's happened that she's not around here, her brother Daniel here, or her father, or her mother, or God knows what relative also. I'm telling you, I know that out there nobody on my side, because my brother and sister wanted to benefit from that I fell. If I fell, they're from Israel, they're better than me, and they're more successful, and they have more money, and we can take your stuff, and stuff like that. You know, you saw it in video and in movie and in history that it's repeating themselves, you know, those things. Now, I'm not putting my finger who is behind that and who is running it. I know somehow that Israel doing it. Why? I don't know. It's just a sense and feeling that either Israelis or Israeli Arabs, I don't know. I don't know. And since I don't see them, I don't know who's running it. Okay? I see, you know, they ruined my DNA. They ruined my EEG. I'm doing this recording and she's listening. You understand that? You understand? She see what I see. She hear what I hear. She follow what I'm doing. She tracking me. And go and say this to authority. Go. Just try it. If authority being educated to know about those stuff, they are going to refuse to believe it. That's what they are instructed to say. That they don't believe you, you're delusional, you are imagining it. No, it's not. I actually hear additional behind. I mean, beside the show that I'm seeing in the TV, there is additional. It's mean either it's run by CCTV, or it's run by media, or it's run by closed circuit security, cyber security, ransom security, blackmailing. Now those people, I'm on this chair, and this chair is kind of squeaking, but I'm on this chair. They paralyzed my life. They paralyzed my life. Okay? Even if I wanted to take a flight, if I wanted to travel, if I wanted to go someplace, if I wanted to go Vegas to visit my son, if I wanted to go to New York just to get out from Denver, Colorado, if I wanted to get out to any place, I am being paralyzed in a way that the idea that somebody following you, tracking you, monitoring you, spying on you, it's basically put you in a position that you are not free. There is no privacy. I'm going to the kitchen to fix something to eat, she's following me. I'm going to the bathroom taking shower, she's following me. I'm going to my bedroom, she's following me. Now you ask yourself, how you know? You don't see her. How you know? I hear her stomping, and beside that, those perps instructed. She's crazy. I know that she's crazy. I know. By the look at her, she's like taking it way, way, way too serious. She's watching me like I'm the queen of the planet. I don't think the Queen of England and I don't think the Queen of the planet being watched like that. She's an idiot. I have other word in a different language to call her, but I can't find words. She's those people who are in a mission and they are taking it way, way, way. What she thinks she's going to get by torching me like that? What she thinks she's going to get? What? It's not that I'm freaking Amazon CEO or Tesla or Microsoft. I'm not rich. Why a person who doesn't have money, who raised 5 kids, who is just an ordinary mother, who barely can make it, can barely function in everyday life, being harassed like that? Why? Okay, some people don't like me. You can't kill everybody that you don't like. That's a soft kill. This is the worst kill ever exist on the face of the planet. This is a soft kill. The worst things that on a planet. They basically don't shoot you and kill you. They don't finish you in 1 second. They kill you softly, softly, softly. Every second of your life. And you're asking yourself what you did. Now, I know my sister-in-law that she is hiding stuff from me. Probably she faked her immigration paper, probably, I don't know. Maybe there is something about it. I always thought that something to do with my ex-husband because he was pretty shady. I always thinking that probably that woman, Jessica McShane, she's an Arab male. Probably. And because I'm Jewish, she hate me. But I never had an issue that Arabs want to do anything bad to me. I never experienced that stuff ever in my life. Why somebody want to hurt me? The only one who was after me and the only one who is trying to get stuff from me, trying to get my clothes, trying to get my stuff, trying to get whatever I ever have, they're the Jewish Family Service and the GCC and the Jewish community. From some weird reason, something about them, it's crooked. Something about them, it's not quite right. Okay? I don't want to speak bad about Jewish people because I'm myself Jewish. So it's disgusting to talk about Jewish bad stuff. But what I can do if this is the truth? They're the only one wanting me. They're the only one who is playing tricks on me. They're the only one who is doing those disgusting, pity skits that you don't believe there exist. I live here. I didn't choose it. I end up living here. Okay? I don't have another choice for this point because they they put you in a situation that they make your life so hard that it's surprisingly that I even still alive. It's surprised that I'm exist. It's surprised that I'm actually functioning. It's surprised that I can go on with my days. I don't know how to explain that because this is not an issue that's happening to all humanity. It's not happening to everybody. They somehow, somewhere out there, on the top of the pyramid or in the below the pyramid, or some Zionist or some IDF worker or some, I don't believe even the CIA doing it to me. I don't even believe the FBI doing it to me. I believe it's something to do with Israel. I believe it's something to do with, I'm not even a criminal. I'm questioning every single day. I'm a US citizen. I'm not a criminal. I don't have even driving tickets. So far, I don't have driving. If they continue to do that, I'm probably not able to drive anymore too. I don't have no traffic ticket. I don't have no crime on face of earth. My children, they never had any issue with the law. I don't have any issue with the law. Why somebody, from whatever reason, decide to put me on a watch list and they're tracking me, monitoring me, watching me, blah, 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 blah. Why? She's humming in my ear, she's whispering in my ear, she's chewing in my ear. If you didn't heard about those devices, so you better do research a little bit, okay? There is gazillion of devices to do that, to distract certain people and certain person. Dang it! I was gifted, since I was a child, I was gifted in art. And somebody hate me for that I'm better than them. And when the internet exposed, all the freaking universe being exposed to everything, and here I am, the one that was doing the art and was ahead of her life and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Narcissism. I can't even pronounce that word, narcissist. Narcissist. It's like a disease who is like covering the planet. The only one I see narcissist is Jessica Maxine, and who is the schmuck who put her to be a security here in this building? Who? Who is the schmuck who put that sicko, that criminal, to watch other people? She's sicko, she's disturbed. Something wrong with that woman or man or whatever the hell she is. And again, I don't care if she's man or a woman. Why to torturing me? What I did? את לא מחייכת, את לא מחייכת, את לא מחייכת, את לא מחייכת. How I'm going to smile when they stick thousands of knives in my back? Everywhere I go, I'm chatting little chat or little talk, or they're doing me a favor that I'm speaking. They put. I promise myself not crying because I don't want to cry, but they put so much slander on me that, dang it, I woke up in the morning and I wake up like a zombie, I go to sleep like a zombie, I don't get out, I don't social, I don't go anywhere. What slander you can put on a person like that? How the hell you got to have friends Of course, this is their mission to isolate the target individual. This is their mission. This is their mission to make sure that the target individual don't have friends, doesn't social, doesn't date, doesn't live, doesn't enjoy, doesn't travel, doesn't do nothing like that. But who they are to make my life like that? Who they are? They're not God. They're not even human. They're using transmissions, they're using hamming, they're using chewing, they're doing arousing and arousing and arousing and arousing and arousing and arousing. How much you can arouse one freaking person? How much? And for what? By stranger? Why I need to be aroused by stranger? Why? I want you to be in my shoes. I want you to be in my shoes. Now, of course, you're not going to listen to this video. It's depressing. It's miserable. It's sadness. It's crazy. It's out of this world. Who the hell want to listen to this? Nobody. You know who want to listen to this? The people who are going through what I'm going through. Now, some people, they're criminal, and some people, they did something in their life, and some people, they're basically probably not even legal in United States. I don't know what is the reason they are being tortured. But why me? And guess what? I'm being tortured by Israeli. They're not even Americans. They're working for Israel security. They're working for Israel army. They're working for the military of Israel. What's this have to do with me? That are tracking me, monitoring me. I'm not even in the age that I need to go in the army. I am 4 times their age. Those little puny shit that are doing those things to me, they're not quarter of my age. And they're sitting and arousing and arousing, and they're telling them in the dark web, this is a little child, and you're arousing her and you get money for it. I'm telling you, I'm dealing with something disgusting, not from this planet. Somebody sold my EEG to the dark web, and freaking 20, 30 people preying on it. It's make me sick, and they speak that Hebrew. They don't speak English. Well, I don't know what Jessica Maxine does. She's probably the one who running that crap. She was involved with Nigerian scammer in 2013 in Indiana, and she, I think, got 6 months. And if you ask me, she needed to get 60 years for what she did. She basically put Sudanese and put Nigerian and put blah, 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 and put blah, blah, blah to work for identity theft, for immigration paper, for human trafficking. Now, if you talk with her, you say, oh, she's nice, blah, blah, blah. She's a professional. She knows what she's talking. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. Somebody waiting for her to finish me. And when they finish me, she go to be in jail. Because she's the one who did it. Now, where is my ex-husband in this picture? I tell you where he is. He's the one who caused me to get through that. How he have the power? He had the knowledge of Shabak, he had the knowledge of the Bolest of Israel, he had the knowledge of CIA, he had the knowledge of FBI, he had the knowledge of the Shabak, he had the knowledge of Shin Bet. And those people, it's very, very easy for them to swim from position to position to, yeah, they have a way. They have a way to trick the system and tricks authority. Like that Jessica Maxine. First, you don't know if she's male or female. You're not sure if this is a real name. You don't understand why she's following you and tracking you and she's hovering on your shadow 24/7. And you're saying, hey, lady, we don't even freaking know your name. We don't even know you. We don't know how you look. If you don't understand it from the voice, my voice, and if you don't understand it from the way I'm speaking and trying to tell you what's going on, so something really, really messed up with society. I am not a naive person, but I'm trying to tell you what's going on. There is a kahuna of bunch of people who kind of related or close to the plates of the security, national security, probably Denver Security Center, probably close to the plates of medical things and blah 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 and blah 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 and different industry blah 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 blah. I have names. Yeah, I have names. I have all the names. Maybe not all of them, but some of the names that they are playing big shot behind the scene. And they're rich. And they're rich. They're psychiatrists and they're doctors and they are therapists and they are in medical and they are those people who forcing you to take medication and drugs that you don't need or need. I don't know. I lost trust anyway in medical. I lost trust in law enforcement. I lost trust in security. I lost trust in everything. They caused me so much damage that the most basic things for humanity, for their own rights to be protected, it's been broken. Go and try to say all these things to UN. Go and try to send this video to UN. Go. Even if they believe you, and even if they go to be on your side, and even if they want to help you, the Zionists don't go to let them do that. Yeah, the Zionists. Yeah, the devil, the Cruella de Vil, the evil Knievel, or whatever it's called. And it's so funny because my parents, they're Zionist. I was Zionist all my life. My relatives, Zionist. That's what they believe. That's what they are live for. That's what they are. Everything broken in my life. They broke my DNA. They broke my existence for life. They broke my trust in whatever I used to believe. They broke everything. And she stomp. When she is listening to me, she stomp. It's like Joseph Mengele all over again. Or the program in Russia in the Cold War. Or she is worse than the program, whatever the hell that thing's called in Russia. She's worse than that. She's worse than the Gestapo himself. She is the Gestapo. That's exactly what the Gestapo does. Stomping and stomping and stomping responding to your thoughts. She is stamping, responding to my thoughts. What a creep. And when I complained in 2009 and 2011 to the law enforcement, one of the smart alley cop told me how she can hear you, how you can hear her. From that, I understood that they don't understand about the technology that exists. That's how I did understand that they are not aware of the technologies that exist. It was one of the smart aleck. Maybe he knew, maybe not. I didn't ask him. By then, I was completely blacked out. But I'm telling you, they put dirt, they put slander, and you know what? I don't want to be those type of people that say one day all of those people going to be punished. I don't want to be that person because I'm a person, believe it or not, I don't want nothing bad to happen to even a cat, even a pet. I don't want nothing bad happen to nobody. And this is another thing that whoever put you in that, put you in the most devastating, I can't find those words because I'm limited with words. Yeah, I can't even think now. The most devastating, the most torturing, the most, this is, I think, beside other things that there is in life, yeah, that exist in life, this is, I think, it's the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst punishment you can give to a person. You're not killing the person, but you soft killing him every second of his life. And people, even my sister in Israel, and even my brother and sister, how come you're not dating? How come you're not hustling? How come you're not having friends? How come? They don't have a clue what I'm going through. They don't understand it. And if they understand it, they are not experiencing that. Let's say that there is a person who is listening to that and understand it. Understand it. Let's say that they are willing to listen and they are willing to try. They are not experiencing that. And basically, if you're not experiencing that, you never know what is it. You never in million year, you never know what is it. Before 2009, before I figure out that somebody actually hunting me, because I believe they're hunting me 22 years, yeah? But before I understood that somebody is actually hunting me, if somebody told me, or make sure that I hear this video, I never believe it in million years. I don't know the people who is doing, if they're black, if they're white, if they're Nazis, if they are Jewish, if they are Turkish, if they are Kurdistani, if they are American, if they are Arabs, if they're Mexican. I don't know. I can't see them. They're doing that with computers. They're doing that with devices. They're doing that with nano microphone. They're doing that with high sophisticated high tech. I can't see them. They're doing it remotely. It's non-touch weapon that hurting, radiating your ears, radiating your head, radiating your brain. They basically burn. They burn cells in my brain. They burn them. They burn cells in my brain. They burn them. I know it because I know how I was before and I know how I am now. And I'm trying to put it in a more professional way to explain it, and I'm trying to calm down. Those two things I can do. I can't put it in a professional way, and I can't calm down. In those two cases, I'm very emotional about it. I'm very sensitive about it, and I can be professional because it needs to come from my heart. What I'm saying is raw as raw it can be, because I am saying the truth. I am saying what I feel. I am saying what they're doing to me, and I can be no professional with it. I can write it down before that, and I can't calm down about it. I just can't. If UN and WHO, I think it's WHO, yeah, and medical industry and justice industry and defense industry can't save me or can't stop this situation on innocent human being, who you turn? Who? Who you turn? Who? Who you turn? As far as I understand, that Jessica Maxine, probably she's part of it, and probably law enforcement don't want to deal with her. Probably they're scared from her. Probably she's a mafia. Probably she killed people. I don't know. I didn't see it with my own eyes, so I don't know. But she's killing me every second of my life, and there is some Israeli who is monitoring it, watching me, tracking me. They're running the show. And go and tell them that I'm not even a criminal. Go and tell them I can't even freaking kill a fly. Honestly, I can't kill a fly. If you can't hear it in my voice, you're stupid. I don't know why an innocent human being, because I consider myself innocent, being punished in the worst punishment on face of freaking earth. If this sister-in-law wanted revenge on me, so she's an idiot. If the other sister-in-law wants revenge on me, she's an idiot. If the ex-husband did something wrong to me before he passed away, if he passed away, I don't even freaking believe it, he's an idiot. And if the mobster, the thieves, and the people who getting in the back door to take stuff from me, they're doing it, they're idiots, because those are my belonging that I have 35 years since beginning of time, since I was raising my own children. And if the slander and what they put on me that this belong to sister-in-law, how it can belong to anybody else? Nobody came visit me 35 years. How it can belong to anybody? Who you go after? You go to Microsoft, they're too rich even to hear it. You go to Tesla, they're too rich to hear it. You go to Amazon, they're way too rich to hear it. You go to UN, they don't believe you. You go to who? They don't believe you. You go to the media, they're too preppy. They're themselves the perps. You go to the Zionists, they're themselves the one who running it. You go to the Jewish Federation, they're themselves running it. You go to the medical industry, are you crazy? So who you turn? From 7 billion people, you can't even. I probably need to turn to some dictator. Maybe he's the only one who can understand me. Maybe the Korean dictator. If I turn to him, there is a chance that he understands me more than anybody else in the planet. Maybe he's the only one who know it. I don't know what I did. Let's say I did or not did. Nobody deserve to go through that. No one. No one need to go through what I am going. They're soft killing me. They're blinding me. They're soft killing me. There is anything worse than that? And whoever behind it is all giddy and happy because he got his revenge. This why he's chewing in my ear, and this why he's arousing me and arousing me and he can't be that he's probably a psychopath, narcissist, or some crappy pill. I don't know. Since those books about narcissism going all over the planet, it's become like a disease. All my life, I was trying to be the best person I can be. I was raising my children as best as I can, as best as I knew back then. And I was loving to paint and draw and create stuff. I love craft. I love doing stuff. I love the idea of creativity. And here it is, something like that land on me, and I don't even understand who is behind it. Why I'm thinking that they are Zionists? Because they are the only coward on face of freaking earth that capable of doing it to innocent people. They are the only coward on face of earth who capable to do that to innocent human being. You don't want to believe me? Don't believe me. From a first hand, as a person who grew up as a Zionist, I tell you that. Yeah, I have Magen David on my hands. Yeah, I have Magen David also on my chain. I have Magen David. I have the Star of David on my chains and on my bracelets. Yeah. But my Magen David and my Star of David, it's not the stuff that Zionists believe. The Zionists right now, they believe in different stuff. It's not the same the way I grew up. And I refuse to take it out from me because I believe in it. But I don't believe the Zionists that they are evil and coward and ugly. Why are you attacking a single mother of 5 children who did nothing wrong to you? Why? You're a psychopath. You're a psychopath. You are a psychopath attacking a single mother of 5 children. If you're making money of it, you are a psychopath. That's what I can tell you to the perps. If this is a Hatner, if this is Winerski, if this is Maxine, if this is Taslin, you guys are idiot, and you guys are coward, and you guys are psychopaths. That's what you are, a narcissist. Whatever a narcissist it is. Because if you ask me, all the planet is narcissist. That people making money of writing books about it. I know I'm not discovering America, and I know I'm not saying anything new. All I wanted for them to stop tracking me, monitoring me, harassing me, torturing me, and terminating me. It's disgusting. It's freaking disgusting. My life been killed. They murdered me 22 years ago. They murdered me 22 years ago. They murdered me. Yeah, I've been killed. Believe it or not, this is worse than murder. Good for them. If they get something from it, good for them. I wonder what they do with it. I know that they are making money because this is the only reason people do that. I know they're making money. But whoever joined it, how they even look at themselves in the mirror? How? Arousing me, chewing in my ears, and whispering crap. Why you? I don't know you. You are a stranger. Why the hell are you whispering in my ears? I don't know you. You are a stranger. Why are you whispering in my ears? I don't know you. You are a stranger. Why you are whispering in my ears? It doesn't turn me on. Period. Because you are a stranger. It doesn't turn me on. Because it's disgusting me. I am puking when you guys doing it. This is not therapy. This is a nightmare. This is pure